Hi guys, it's Rishmina and welcome back to my channel. welcome. Today we're going to be talking about something that's gained a lot of popularity over the last few years, and that is skincare. So I know it can be a little overwhelming with so many products out there in the market with snail jelly and active ingredients and hyaluronic acid, and there are so many celebrities suggesting so many products to you. So sometimes you might wonder, where do I start? What do I start with? And having turned to skincare myself recently, I realized that skincare doesn't have to be any of those things. You don't need a 13-step skincare routine. You don't need a shelf full of products. You don't need to spend a lot of time or a lot of money. It's actually really simple if you break it down, and all you need is 3 simple steps: cleanse, moisturize, sunscreen. Keep watching. So the first step in our most basic 3-step skincare routine is to cleanse your face. Why this is important is because it removes any excess buildup on your face, which could be dirt, which could be oil, which could be pollution, which could even be a layer of your own dead skin cells. Now when your face is covered with your own dead skin cells, it can appear or feel very rough and very flaky, and it prevents other products you use from being able to actually penetrate your skin. So if you wash your face with a good cleanser, that excess buildup is completely washed off, so that later when you use anything, it can actually seep into your skin and you can notice the results better. Also, if you use a good cleanser, your skin will feel very squeaky clean. I use either one of these for my cleansing, and I'll link all the products below. The second product in our skincare routine is moisturizer, and moisturizer is important because it does exactly what it says. It moisturizes your face, and that's great because you always want your skin to be hydrated, you want it to feel soft, you want it to feel supple, and it kind of is the obvious next thing to the first step, because then all the buildup is gone. So now you can use product that seeps in and keeps your skin retaining a lot of moisture. So I use this moisturizer, and I will link this below as well. And let me show you. It looks like this, and it's very soft and very lightweight, so it doesn't feel sticky or heavy at all. So now the final and the most important step in your skincare routine is to use sunscreen. And I'm quite guilty because I also only started this very recently. But sunscreen is important for a lot of reasons. The first is that it blocks the harmful UV rays from damaging your skin. It reduces your risk of skin cancer significantly. It prevents premature aging of your skin, like wrinkling and fine lines, and it can also prevent your skin from getting a leather-like rubbery texture. It also prevents your skin tone from becoming patchy, blotchy and discolored. So if you have hyperpigmentation or any dark spots on your skin, sunscreen can prevent that from happening or worsening. And it's important for so many reasons. It can prevent sunburn, so it's very important. So yeah, use sunscreen. So this is the sunscreen that I've been using. I can take a little bit out and show you. This is the consistency, and it's a little watery to me, but I think it's all right because it gets absorbed very quickly. So this is what it looks like and feels like. So when opting for a sunscreen, try and choose one which is broad spectrum and which is SPF 30 or higher, because it will give you more protection and saves you a lot of damage in the future. So now I'm going to be talking about some extra things you could be incorporating in your skincare routine, and for me that is retinol. and this is what I use. So you might need a doctor's prescription to get this, but why I use retinol is because it's vitamin A. What it does is accelerates the process of your skin turnover, so it grows and sheds at a faster rate. So the new skin that grows is undamaged, unexposed to the sun, and doesn't have the concerns that the old skin did. So I use retinol because I grew up in a very hot climate with a lot of sun exposure, and over the years I've got hyperpigmentation. So this is the only thing that's been proven to not only reduce but also reverse hyperpigmentation. So this is why I use retinol. And you have to be careful when using retinol because you should use it at night because it breaks down in the sun. So it's better to use it at night when it is just before you go to bed. And it can also cause a little bit of dryness or extra sensitivity in your skin, but you might get used to it with time. So that's retinol. And the last thing that I'm going to be talking about is vitamin C. So vitamin C is good for your skin because one, it's a brightening agent. It'll literally brighten your skin. Secondly, it is anti-spot treatment. It fades dark spots and it prevents new dark spots from occurring. And number three, it also causes increased production of collagen and elastin, so your skin will be a lot more firm and just feel nice and healthy. So that's why vitamin C. So vitamin C, a lot of people prefer to use it through a serum, but I have actually combined two steps. I use vitamin C in my moisturizer, so I don't use a serum at all. So that is all for my skincare routine. I hope you guys found this video useful, and let me know what you guys are using for your products. I will see you guys soon. Please like, share, comment, subscribe if you like this video, and thank you for watching. I will see you next time.